Hey everybody, it's Ari. I'm so sorry I've been gone so long. I have so much family drama going on. It is an absolute nightmare. Um, I've also been making, oh god that hurt, this beautiful baby blanket, which I'm super proud of. It's one wash away from knowing that it's done and then it can be shipped to the owner, but I might be making something to go with it. But that's not why I'm here. Um, I have, I should probably update. Um, Where's my chat box? Here we go. Okay. Sorry. You would think I'd be smart enough to like have everything set up. I'm not. Okay, so slash um title. Okay. Oh, nope, that was the wrong thing. Okay. Alright. Now we are going to do clear. I hate that. Okay, there we go. So I have been watching a lot of hi viewer. I've been watching a lot of really amazing Lindsay Sterling videos. And it just so happens to be that my boyfriend and my meta both played violin. So there's 3 violins in the house. And I was thinking about 2 months ago, why not try to learn how to play it? It's kind of awesome. My son also played viola a couple of years ago. I have the very, very basic understandings of how the violin is played. And when I say very basic understandings, I mean very basic understandings. I have an idea of how to hold it, and that's about it. I know how to play guitar-ish, I'm not good, so it'll be kind of interesting. I wish I had more information about this violin. All I know is that it is secondhand to my boyfriend. I just don't remember anything more than that. And, you know, this case, which was secondhand to my boyfriend, is old and beaten up. And probably the most valuable violin we have at the house. However, it was the one that I got the blessing to use and borrow. And how do you open this? Oh, okay. Guess what? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I've been wanting to do this after everybody was gone because, oh my god, especially with my son. My son couldn't be home. My son is such a music infardiado. He'd be downstairs making fun of me quick if he was home. Everybody's at work or school or whatever. And so I am just opening this case. Where's the button? No! Oh crap. I just made a mess. Thankfully I have stuff to clean up. I didn't realize I'd knock over my Dr. Pepper because I'm a dumbass. Of course I'm gonna knock over my Dr. Pepper. Not affiliated or sponsored, by the way, even though I have a huge box of it behind me. Okay, that is a thing I need to worry about. Oh, that's probably somebody is going to work soon. I'm hearing, what's the alarm? So, no plans, because if I make plans, stuff happens and I can't do it. So, seriously, no plans. You're watching this raw. And it'll get posted on YouTube like this, raw. And I keep looking down here. Camera's up there, and I know it. That's neither here or there. Okay. I'm gonna put the Dr. Pepper where it can't be knocked over again. Alright, so back to opening this case. Throw that there. Okay. Here we go. So, first things first, I'm gonna take out the bow. And, you know, I don't know much about like instruments, especially like the violin and stuff. I I see the natural curves. I've seen it drawn with a natural curve. I am more looking at like all the nicks, all the handling, you know, the color distortion. Um, like all this stuff right here is absolutely fascinating. And then on the bow, which I don't know if it means anything, or on the cat guts or whatever the fuck this is, I don't know. There are a couple of little like nicks and stuff. My camera's not very good. I don't know how to make it focus. One of these days I will get a proper setup, but not for a while. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. So just a couple little hairs. So right now I'm just looking at the bow because, you know, smaller item. It's really cool. Oh, what's this? It's got stuff written on it. I think that's the maker, and it's kind of poorly marked. It looks like it was pressed, but not completely. Okay. Yes, according to Nightbot, the chat up in the corner, twitch.tv/goodforgaming is a group that is constantly streaming for a whole bunch of different charities filled with great people. Highly, highly recommended. Am affiliated with them. I'm actually supposed to stream for them, but I'm on a hiatus because life. Alright, so now that I've checked out this bow, having no idea what I'm looking for, or is this the bow? The bow. Having no idea what I'm looking for. Can we set you down? Yes, right there. Go into the case again. And I know, because when my son was getting it, there's different sizes of a violin. Has to do with arm length and whatever. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I know. There's a joke. What is the difference between a violin and viola? The viola burns longer. That's a joke my boyfriend loves to tell my son. But I remember when we were getting the viola for my son, the person at the store is like, the biggest difference is one string. I forget which string you replace, but you take off the string, you move all the strings down, and you replace one of the strings. Like I said, I have really no idea. I have a very, very simple understanding. Yeah, I have tuning knobs. I don't have the tuner. I know in theory how you're supposed to tune. I don't know it. So I'm playing this out of tune. I'm like 99% sure this is going to be out of tune. One of the few things I do know is like the box shape and the holes in the box and where they are and stuff actually do play a very, very big difference in how the sound feels, because the sound waves hit this and come out, and so it actually changes. I know having this, having this right here, where the strings connect and stuff, where this is located as to like this and this can also play a big important thing on the sounds. There's a whole bunch of really cool stuff about building your guitar or any really string instrument that, you know, one little mistake can absolutely change everything about your guitar. Electric guitars and basses and stuff are a whole lot more forgiving, which is really fun, because I found a really interesting gas can um, electric bass for sale at a local guitar store, and really tried to buy it, you know, really, okay, I didn't really try to get him to buy it, but I played with my son trying to get him to buy that because I thought that was hilarious. I am just looking at this, and, you know, I'll let you guys look at it for a little second. There is so many imperfections, and it's because this thing is old. This thing is from when he was in high school, and he graduated shortly before I did, back in 2002. I think he's the class of 1998, like my uncle is. I don't really remember. I should, you know, the things you should know about your partner. I don't. I'm a horrible, horrible partner. But you know, and also he said this is a hand-me-down. This belongs to either his father or his grandfather, and I don't remember which, and I feel really bad. But I wasn't feeling that good, and that was a couple months ago. I've had this in my room for a bit because I've been really wanting to make this video. I just haven't made this video because, well, life. So I'm also procrastinating because I know once I like try to put this up to my chin, it's gonna be time to really start um, worrying about. And I wish more people were here to, you know, point and laugh and poke at my form, but that's okay. And I think it's really, really interesting on how the back is that 2 or 3 pieces? It looks like the back has 2 pieces. There is a really pretty seam down the middle. That makes it really obvious that the back is more than 1 piece. Now, watching a lot of videos about like English history on YouTube and the ways they make doors, like the doors last back in the 1700s, is really fascinating. And I'm almost wondering if this was how the technique was. Oh, there's writing in here. I might be able to figure out how old this thing is. There's writing in here. Now, I don't have my white flashlight, but I should have my red one. That's, aha. I'd be very mad if my red flashlight wasn't in its spot. It wasn't, but it was close enough. Okay, made by William Lewis and Son, Chicago, Illinois. Annotation 1922. I'm sure that's, you know, this is, I see a seal, I see a signature, I see a maker. I do not think I see a year, unless the year is 1922. And in which case, I'm gonna yell at my boyfriend for, you know, when I told him I wanted to play on, you know, a cheap violin that would be okay for me to use. And he said, just use mine. You know, it's a hand-me-down. Okay. No, send him a message real quick. Okay. Now he's on his way to work, and while he can look at my messages, that doesn't mean he can respond. He can with his car, but he might choose not to. Also, I need a drink. Okay. So, and in case you're wondering, yes, this hair, long ponytail, goes down past my boobs, and this side is all fuzzy that I need to get reshaved. I really want it thinner, but this isn't so bad. And I have this more for medical reasons than I'm trying to be cool. I can't stand anything touching the right side of my back. It drives me crazy. Okay, so here we go. Actually, I wonder if the wood on the side is, I wonder how they made the wood on the side. If it's cut like that, or if it's like steam bent, or there's so many different cool ways to make instruments. One of the things I might look up to throw on my my playlist on YouTube that I've been watching is how do you make instruments? How do you know how to design instruments and stuff like that? I remember I watched a video about Lindsay Sterling. She's selling a violin. This is his grandfather's. Okay. Okay. 1922 might be the year, and I might be holding a really ancient violin, and I now feel really self-conscious. Okay, because, you know, love you, sweetie. But it's in really good shape. This was his grandfather's. He's 40 years old. This was his grandfather's. I don't know what point of his life, but, you know, old. Just gonna drop him a link. So, I actually asked him to teach me how to play, and he doesn't remember how to play. So one of the things I know is you should be able to hold it between your chin and your shoulder, like somehow, and it doesn't drop. You have to trust, and that's how you know you're holding it right. Is it's not. I don't know how to put my chin on this. Okay. And then I know like the length of the violin should have something to do with your arm. Too short, too long, and it can cause problems in the long run, I believe is the reason why. You really want, especially when you're playing violin for a long period of time, you really want a comfortable position. Really looking forward to him joining the stream. I hope he does. But I've noticed that if I put, I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything, so please point and laugh. Talk to me. I might actually, after I do this, get my son to sit here and correct me because he played viola. He does understand better on how to hold and grip. And mind you, the camera's backwards. This is my right hand. This is my right shoulder. Or this is going to my left, not to the right. I don't know why. It doesn't matter how I set my webcams. My webcams always go like this, but that's okay. So I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Now, one of the things that I notice, and like there's no like marks here to, give you a hint on where to place your fingers to know where the chords are. This is like a serious skill. You have to understand where to move your fingers to get the notes. I just now realized that because even on a guitar, and I've played other guitars that didn't have little dots to notify where the stuff is. I just now realized there's nothing telling me where I should be putting my fingers to help guide me. Not that I have sheet music or anything, but I'm just over here going, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah! Okay, I feel the idea. Okay. Again, this is more procrastination skills. I'm really good at procrastinating. Okay. So, I know in some, I'm gonna come down here, but that's impossible because of this bridge right here. In some of the songs, like in some violin songs, they simply pluck. Yeah. Like, I understand them because I play guitar. So, I understand, this. But I don't know anything about. And is what's really, and it's just like, I'm over here reaching the wrong place. I'm not even looking at where I'm going. I have an idea of where I put the stupid bow down. Put the bow down a lot closer than I thought I'd. Now there's a grip right here. I'm assuming maybe this is the grip. Because there's definitely a change, and it's definitely got wear and tear. And actually, one of the wears and tears looks like it goes like this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I really, really don't. So, that sound you hear at the beginning of every orchestra where they just. Okay. I'm feeling really awkward, especially since I'm feeling really, really awkward. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's just. I wish I had more people in my audience. I'm gonna try changing the title. Just a smidgen because I don't know what I'm doing, and it's bugging me. Probably would help if I put the commands. Okay, we go. And oh, it should be, yeah. All right. One of the things I really, really like oh yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I need to stretch for a second. All right. So no, reason why I was semi interested in this is because Lindsay Sterling not only plays the violin, but she's able to dance and move around. Now I know people can like sway, and you see guitarists like sway and move and stuff, but like Lindsay Sterling, while keeping the violin, can move the violin, can also do kicks, and I cannot do. I used to be able to kick to right about here, cannot do that anymore. But she can do kicks from praise and all this other stuff while doing. And so it's like I was just wondering if I could even learn how to play. Most of my family can pick up instruments and like learn stupid easy, and it's not fair. I'm actually one of those people. I've picked up piano, trumpet, violin, got pretty decent with the flute once I figured out how to do it. Um, Tried to figure out the clarinet, got it taken away from me before I could, mainly because it belonged to my stepmom's family. Um, and so it was just, it's super interesting. Um, really, how do you, again, like, how do you even hold this? What are the basics? That's one of the things I don't even know. Obviously, I should watch videos and stuff like this. I just thought this would be kind of fun to, for a handful of minutes to sit here. Has it really already been 22 minutes? Holy crap. But, how do you not get that sound at the beginning? I don't know. I will actually get like my son and possibly my boyfriend if he sees me actually holding this, to maybe actually teach me because I think it's interesting. I really do. I don't know how much of the grandfather viola that might or might not be from 1922 I'll be using, but thank you for humoring me and watching me. Thank you so much, viewer, for watching. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Um, I hope to be on more often. Bye.